There we go. Okay. For our second question today, we're asked to find the slope of the tangent line. Find the slope of the tangent line to the curve y is equal to x over 1 minus x as a point 1 over 2, 1. And we need to find the equation of the tangent line. Okay. So, oops. So given the curve y is equal to x 1 over 1 minus x and a point 1 over 2, 1, the slope of the given curve dy dx should be equal to d dx x over 1 minus x. And from the Quotient Rule, over here, apply we will have derivative of x times 1 minus x minus derivative of 1 minus x times x over 1 minus x squared. Okay, and derivative of x is just 1, so that becomes 1 times 1 minus x minus derivative of 1 minus x will be negative 1. So that becomes negative 1 times x over 1 minus x squared. And that will give us 1 minus x plus x over 1 minus x squared. And by simplifying further, we will have 1 over 1 minus x squared. So now we know that dy dx is equal to 1 over 1 minus x squared. And okay, now let the slope, let's use m to indicate the slope. M is equal to dy dx, and we're looking for the slope on right here 1 over 2 and 1. Okay, so at 1 over 2 and 1, so dy dx is equal to 1 over 1 minus, instead of writing x, we write 1 over 2, because that's what x coordinate is. Okay, and yeah, so by simplifying that, we will have 1 over 2 to the exponent of 2. Okay, and that's gonna be 1 over 4, and it's gonna be 4. Okay, so now we can write the conclusion for the slope. So therefore, the slope the tangent line to the curve y is equal to x over 1 minus x at the point 1 over 2, 1 is 4. Okay, so that's the first part of this question. And now we need to find the equation of the tangent line. Okay, so the formula should be y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Okay, and noted that we're given the point x1, y1 is just 1 over 2 and 1, and m is 4. That's what we have from previous step. So now we just substitute those into our formula. So we have y minus 1 is equal to 4 times x minus 1 over 2. And by simplifying that, we have y minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 4 times 1 over 2. So we have y minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 2. And we will have y is equal to 4x minus 2 plus 1. So y is equal to 4x minus 1. Okay? And now we can write the conclusion. So the equation of the tangent line is y is equal to 4x minus 1. Okay? Yep, so that's what we have for this question. So let's just go over again what we need to do in order to solve this type of question. So first, we need to find the dy dx, and we're just solving for the derivative for the equation of the curve, and we might need to apply, in our case, we apply the quotient rule. And remember, when we apply the quotient rule for the denominator part, don't forget the exponent, which is 2. Okay, and for the top, it's just derivative of numerator times denominator minus the derivative of denominator times numerator. Okay, and after solving that out, we need to apply that, substitute the specific coordinate into the equation to get the slope. And yeah, so after finding the slope, if we are asked to find the equation of the tangent line, we just substitute everything in, like the slope and the coordinate. Yeah, so that's what we have for this question. Let's leave a comment. Solution is correct.